The first step in getting started with Google Tag Manager is to sign up for Google Tag Manager. Go ahead and open your browser and go to google.com/analytics/tag-manager. Once you're there, click on sign up for free. This will ask you to sign in with your Google account. If you don't have one, then you'll need to create a Google account. I'm assuming you already have a Google account. Then go ahead and choose that Google account. This will bring you to an interface where you can set up your Google Tag Manager account. So first step is to give your account a name. You can give a name that works for you. I'm going to call it Global Analytics Academy. Then you can choose if you want to share data with Google and others or not. I'm going to go ahead and click yes. Click on continue. Now you can set up your container. Your container name can be as simply as the site or the app name where you are going to use this container. I am going to call this container analyticshire.com because that's the site where I'm going to put this container on. And then I have to choose where this container is going to be placed, whether it's a web, which is a simple website, iOS app, Android app, or accelerated mobile pages, which is simply a website for mobile. I am going to go ahead and use web and then click on create button. If you're prompted for Google Tag Manager terms of services, go ahead and read them. And once you're satisfied, go ahead and click yes. After it's done creating the account, it'll give you the Google Tag Manager code that needs to go on your pages. You have two snippets of code here. This one goes into the head and the other one goes into the body of your web page. Go ahead and copy these and send them to your developer or IT team. And if you have access to the code for your web pages, you can simply take the code from here and copy them. Once you have copied them, go ahead and click OK. And you will be launched into an interface where you can manage all your tags. We will go through this interface in the next lecture. So you'll see that the container is not yet published because you are still working on it. Once you are ready to publish it, means you are ready to push it out on your site, you go ahead and click submit. This allows you to create versions and publish them or just create different versions. Versioning allows you to keep track of all the changes you have been making to your container. So you can go back in future and look at what changes were made at what point. Go ahead and give a descriptive name to your version. Let's call it initial launch and also add details about that change. Once you're ready, you can publish to an environment. For now, we'll leave it live and cover this in later lectures. Then go ahead and click publish. Once that's done, go back to your workspace and you will see now the version is live. Before we go to the next lecture, I also want to show you the tag on a live site. Remember, we created this tag for Analytics Hire. Go ahead and do view source and you can see the first snippet of the Tag Manager code is right after the head tag of the page and the next is right after the body tag. So that's all for this lecture. We will cover the interface of Google Tag Manager in the following lecture.